Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime Nerdigan review is going to be for Tsugumomo Season 1, Episode 9, titled Letter. And now, I was hoping that we were going to jump back to Chapter 16 after the great episode that we had last week, where they were basically half chapters being adapted. But this writing is just bad. Okay, so we're in chapter 16, right? Before the opening song, it was pretty damn perfect, so I'm not going to be pissy about that. So, first of all, you still can't get the attack names right. The attack for Kokiri, it was supposed to be water bullets, not, well, what do I have in my notes here? Water pressure. And then it was supposed to be Kazuya's shield weave. Kazuya says that, and then Kazuya says, "Whoa, right!" And then he unleashes the shield weave, and then the line was supposed to be, and I don't know how the fuck they screwed this up, but this is what it was supposed to be. Kazuya says, "Gur," after Kazuya says, "Gur, there's nice thou blocked it. Now reset the folds immediately." And then it was supposed. For the most part, this part was right, about it being too tangled and shit. That was there. This is what it, and then afterwards, they're supposed to be having a picnic. It's supposed to be, Shizato, Kakuri, and Kogyu, and as well as Kazuya and Kariha having a picnic when Kariha says this. Even though in the anime she did sit on top of Kazuya, so I'm happy with that. But this is what it was supposed to be. The defenses are haphazard and thy recovery lacketh. Now, he only just figured out how to summon one secondary layer. Before you know it, Folden will be nothing for him. Easy for you to say, it won't be your ass on the line when it comes. And this part was completely skipped. According to the curse forecast, the density will be high for a while, which means we can't let our guard down, right? My point exactly. Come on, how long wilt thou sleep? Get up, Kazuya. Folding technique is foundational. Is foundational. Valley and mountain folds, 100 each. Aye! And that part was skipped. It's not fair. Tsugumomo, why are you doing this to me? Why? Also, Shiro was supposed to say, "Uh-oh, what did you guys do to get in trouble?" And this is when, after the announcement of, they needed to go to the student, Asumu, Chisato and Kazuya had to go to the student council office. He's been scalped was skipped, but his bald head was glorious. I have a feeling the "where is the letter," even though it wasn't in the subtitles, it was being said. I don't know why. This is not the only anime that's been having problems with subtitles. Berserk has as well, so I'm really curious what you nerdigans think about that. This part was skipped as well, which was, "Hey, why do you two look so serious?" Why so serious? Yeah, that shit was skipped. So this part was skipped too, which was, and I understand why they're skipping a lot of parts, because for this particular episode, there's 3 chapters, so I can understand why, but still. But this part was skipped. Yeah, I saw her, and this is Yuchi Nishina. You skipped this. I was on the way home. She was wearing her uniform just like on that day. But it was probably just some kind of mean practical joke. Why do you think that? The girl I saw the other day didn't seem to know about the confession. Confession? 2 years ago, Nako confessed to me the same day that she jumped off the school roof. And you refused? Hardly. I said yes right there. Besides, I'd fallen for her myself. I even promised her a date, and then... But I asked the girl who appeared to me on the other day why she did it. But Eiko didn't seem to know what I was talking about. Stop it. You guys are second year, aren't you? Don't pick at other people's wounds just to satisfy your curiosity. Come on, Nishimiya-kun. Geez, you newspaper club people. Alright, I'm coming, Sakumi. Oh yeah, Eiko was asking where's the letter. Maybe that's some kind of clue. Okay, here's what we know, and here's all the clues that was there, written on the board. If she had been bullied, then it should be easy to discern the Amasagi's goal. But we don't know who did it, and there's no hard evidence of bullying. It's not a strong enough case. here's a list of the members of that fan club. There are also a few things I'd like to ask Nanakai. Yeah, that. Now let's get to chapter 17, which is where this anime is at now. And it was supposed to be Obi choke, not Obi binding, but the first part of this chapter, nice stuff. It's so creepy. This was skipped too. A letter that's just like what Nishina-san said. I wonder what it means. And on top of that, just what is with that girl? That was some serious deja vu. Yeah. Hold on a second. This was skipped as well from Kariha's dialogue, which was that thing has only one goal. The odds are good that it might be revenge. Knowing that, we have to put a stop to it. Let's see. This part was skipped too. It was Nago-san couldn't take it anymore either and also left the group. But she even went so far as to avoid contact with Nishina-kun for the sake of the fan club, basically. Hold on a second. This part was skipped. Yayoi Takimura and Eiko Nago were classmates in elementary school but drifted apart in junior high. Kuka and Suzuki were the ones who ran to the girl's side after she jumped. And lastly, and this part was there, it would appear a little sister. So I think this part was skipped for the most part, which leaves us with an updated story. There's more evidence now bullying, excluding Osakabe. The other three members are perpetrators, and it's likely that the leader was Muratsuki, and this part was skipped too, from Osamu, was should we gather all three of them together in one place to protect them? Sounds like a good idea sounds like a good plan to me. The Obi wheels. Oh my god, the Obi wheels were freaking awesome. I love the Obi wheels. This part was skipped. You're Tsukumi Muratsuki, aren't you? Yeah, but who are you? You're lucky you took the same route home as the other day. Here we go. This part was skipped from Kariha's dialogue as well. Don't be deceived. I can understand why she want to know the reason for the suicide. For the most part, the rest of chapter 17 is pretty damn good. Let's see. Yeah, the rest of chapter 17 was fine. Now we're getting into the final portion of the episode, which is chapter 18. Let's see. It wasn't a day before she died. It was a week before she died. This part was skipped. Maybe we'll be able to figure out, maybe we'll get out of fighting the hair demon. Isn't that strong? It's a whole different level from the fake one. Still, I can't really think of what kind of feelings the two sisters have in common. Oh, let it go. Nanaka, tell me something, some things about how your sister was. Well, let's see. Ever since we were kids, people would compare us. I was generally better at both academics and sports, so I get a lot of praise from, both from our parents and from other people. But my sister just did what she could. In fact, when we were a little, I was the bad kid. I've always wondered if maybe she deliberately stayed one step behind me for my sake, but I don't know. Everyone was always pretty nice to me, so when she died, I thought about a lot of things. Oh, like what? Well, I'm back. Here it is. And here we go. I've left this letter to explain to you why I've taken my own life. Was skipped. Eventually, it began to speak. At first, it was a whisper, just a very faint voice. Then one day, it became just as loud as my voice and sounded identical too. Then the growth started to speak whenever I wanted, even cutting me off. Ram Udon. That was all skipped. Oh yeah, and this part was skipped, and this was a little sooner. I'm the kind of person that isn't needed by anyone, but the way that growth was animated was really, really good. It was creepy and gross and disturbing. I'm the one responsible for stealing my sister's happiness. Was skipped. Was it trying to make Nanako read the letter to stir up memories? Then it was manipulating things for its own purposes. If so, then the Amasagi's goal is skipped. So a lot of Kariha's commentary is getting skipped here. Where was it? Don't stall. Obi punch. It wasn't phased at all. It fainted the Obi punch? Kazuya block. Hold on a second. Curses, that's a hair demon's true form. This is real bad. Hey, Nanako, that thing's the result of your remorse aligning with the animosity of your sister. It ought to fall apart if you think about exterminating it. Stop wanting to die. Tell it to disappear. Eiko, I'm so sorry. Fuck this. Let's see. And this part was skipped too. Where is it? I feel like I've been here before, except last time I was the one being protected. But what the hell art thou doing? Thou cannot fight this thing with only 2 obi layers. Run for it now. I can't leave her. What? The Amasagi that Nanako created in her sister's image. And Tadada-san losing his hair, and maybe even Nago-san's growth. Kazuya quit it. Let's see. What a hit. But even this much does nothing. Kazuya, look out. I could shred it with the obi. Right. That was there. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Everything else is here. This battle is really well done, I gotta say. It's just disappointing that we don't have the dialogue here because everything else is here. Just, I don't know why Tsugumomo and Berserk do this every week, I swear. The one who turned the growth into a hair demon was you, was skipped. And this part was skipped too, dialogue-wise. We finally caught up. It looks like it went well. And then we're gonna see them next week. I'm so excited. The fight and the confrontation that I've been waiting for is coming. It is coming next week. I am so freaking hyped. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this episode. This episode was a meh episode for me. I mean, like, I don't understand. Tsugumomo, why do you do this to me? Why? You had a good episode last week, and then you did this shit. But again, I somewhat understand because of time constraints and all that, but I'm so excited for next week. Next week, you better not fuck it up, Tsugumomo, or I will be mad. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdic Sync if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdic Sync expansion. There's a few ways that you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdic Sync PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdic Sync Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel, find me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!